You was in the Massachusetts? Try to avoid getting in your games from now on? Yeah. I'm used to it, man. I really am. Like, I mean, you saw it. Literally, first game out, Assbush is there. Assbush is one of the guys that's constantly trying to get in my games. Phillips always trying to get in my games, so I'm used to it, man. I'm done arguing about it. I just try to play the game and hope for the best. Another carrier game. Another chance to get Citadel by a fucking carrier that doesn't have to actually put himself in any danger. See if we can't push up here. This is our secondary range. 12-3. We haven't had much luck in the Atlantico lately. I can't get a game that's just like a fun game in the Atlantico lately. Like, I want to use this ship more often and have some fun, but I get put on the worst maps for the ship. Like, I really do. Like, this ship wants to get up close and personal, and if you don't get a chance to do that, it really isn't amazing. At least there's not a lot of fire starters out here, so there's that. Wait for this destroyer to spot. The carrier's on the opposite side, so we should at least get a little bit of a reprieve. Battleships are running. Okay, we're going to just turn and go straight in then. Those battleships are running from the mid to the right side, so we need to push this flank. Our destroyer is going straight into the cap, which is nice. Unfortunately, he's right behind an island, so he's not spotting. Then again, there might not be anything to spot. If the guys in the middle ran, then there's a good chance that the guys that spawned on this flank are probably running as well. So we're actually going to turn towards the middle of the map. Start getting the guns to rotate to the left. Destroyer will have that base cap before we really get in it anyway, so... And again, he parked right behind an island, so he can't spot shit. There's no reason for him to park behind that island. He could have pulled out from that island and tried to spot while he's capturing the base. But these are things, these are small little nitpicks. At least he's in the cap, he's doing his job, so I can't really complain there. It's just one of those things where you could do more while you're doing it. You don't have to go crazy. Just pull out from behind the island, see if there's anything out there so that your battleships don't get fucked the moment they pull out in front of everybody. But we know pretty much their entire team ran to the A side, so we need to try to put ourselves in position to help take advantage of that. We just don't have the range to shoot those guys yet. We are spotted. Interesting. Bismarck spotted as well. Okay, we actually have some range to shoot here. Front guns. We got Nagato. Good front guns. Iowa's out here as well. Okay, secondary should start firing at the Iowa here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna aim high. Why is everybody on the enemy team shooting HE at me? Go ahead and make that turn, Iowa. Go ahead, I'll wait. Look at the secondaries, man. These secondaries are nasty. Not only do they do damage and set fires, but they actually do damage. And they're accurate as fuck. There's our third fire. fourth fire. That probably triggered a damage con for him, though.
Alarme de incêndio.
First kill.
Encoraçado inimigo naufragado. Ótimo começo.
Who is sitting up there? Fletcher, maybe? It's gotta be Fletcher, right? Alright. Try to put ourselves in a position to help keep pressure on the enemy. Apparently we missed. Not really surprising. Kind of fired right after he went dark. Alright. 13 seconds, we get another secondary booster. We're going to try to put some pressure on this Fletcher who's in his smoke screen here. I'm not actually going to take that shot on that Siegfried, because that would give away my position for this Fletcher to tort me. We do have a heal coming up. I am going to take a shot at this Vanguard. I know it's just doing exactly what I said I didn't want to do, but I think this Fletcher's fucked off anyway. And having a chance to get rid of a broadside Vanguard, didn't get it. Didn't get it. Yeah, so his smoke is gone. I figured he fucked off. The entire enemy battleships have gotten obliterated with the exception of a couple that are out here on the border. Presumably with their carrier. There's the carrier. Carrier's right on the edge of my range, but I'm going to take the shot anyway. It's one set of torpedoes, so we know at least one more set's coming. Yeah, I wasn't able to hit that guy, unfortunately. He's right on the edge of our range and he's moving away. Okay, we got Nagato coming back here. Trying to help there. Our destroyer, or no, they're shooting at Georgia. Midnight coming in, dropping a $5 bob. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you. Get some goats in the chat.
Spartan. Wish I could play, but spending tonight with GF. Keep up the good work as always, legend. Much love.
Might be able to shoot this Parseval here. He's right on the edge of our range, but we can at least aim ahead of him, which we couldn't do before. Go ahead and use our heal.
Alarme de incêndio.
Good hit on Parseval. I do want to get rid of him as soon as possible, so we're going to go ahead and activate our secondary booster. Try to get rid of this guy. Of course, as soon as I fire, this little turret gets spotted. Secondaries are focusing both sides of the ship. Carrier's still alive somehow. Not ideal.
Nossa vitória está em vista.
Go ahead and fire at the broadside of the Nagato. At this range, I should Citadel him. Got one. Secondary's still doing their jobs. Got a fire, hopefully a perma-fire.
Nossa vitória está em vista.
Okay, he's down. Turning back.
Senhor.
Just in case.
Torpedos à frente.
Okay, we've got the Siegfried out here as well. Still got both of their DDs out here. Carrier did go down, though.
Alarme de incêndio.
It'd be nice if we had a way to spot these destroyers, but I don't have anything.
A batalha termina em 5 minutos.
Oh my god, we hit him! I can't believe we actually hit him. All of our AA has been destroyed. Secondary's firing at the Siegfried here. It'd be real nice if we could. Didn't hit him. I knew he was reversing. We needed a way to spot them. Like, we needed a cruiser or something that was capable of helping us out, or a destroyer that was capable of helping us out. The fact that none of these guys bothered to try to help us spot the destroyer is really unfortunate. Like, they're just running away. Or even the Bismarck. If Bismarck would have been able to use his sonar and get up in there and spot, that would have been nice. Because between the Bismarck secondaries and ours, like, we would have ripped this guy apart in no time flat. But the Siegfried was keeping us spotted, so I couldn't go dark. It's unfortunate. But it's still a win. Destroyer's headed back to deal with the other destroyer that went around the map, but the game's over. I don't know why he went for that play. Again, if they would have spotted that destroyer would have died so quickly, it would have been hilarious. But 2K base, it was a good overall team effort. And that was a great showcase of reading the map, reading what the enemy is doing and reacting to it. So realizing that their entire team like abandoned the left side of the map where we were initially heading, and then countering that by moving all of our firepower back across the middle is what won us that game. It allowed us to just completely tear apart the enemy team. So, not a bad game in Atlantico. Got to use the secondaries a little bit. Got to have a little bit of fun.